Atamachu Pasa Atamachu Tan Brian
Yes
พูดภาษาไทยไม่ได้นะครับ
Yes
เรียนมากแต่เข้าใจไม่ค่อยดีเท่าไหร่นะครับ so I have to speak ภาษาอังกฤษ I apologize for my Thai friends I'll try a little bit
okay that's maybe lovely speaking if you have a small Thai in your English sentence okay okay welcome please start
so I've been ordained maybe 1 year I ordained in 2019 on Songkran and the very first time ordained as a monk in 2011 at which point only 1 month and that was just an opportunity to test and see if I could stay in the monastic life. I became Buddhist about 12 years ago and as you can imagine in America is not very common and there are so many types of Buddhist practice here so it was just a chance that I happened to find the Thai tradition and learn about Theravada Buddhism. But at the time, like most Americans, I had a background in Christian religion. So it was a very different step for me to make that change. But I have found in that period of practice of meditation and various aspects of the Dhamma have been really remarkable in the way that they change life, both of myself and the people that I've met in the community. And so it was, again, about a year ago that I decided to take it a step further and leave the lay life and enter into the Sangha. So I had been practicing till that point a great deal of meditation and still continue to practice very regularly here. And because of now being at the Hermitage, have great opportunity for many students to come and start to explore the practice too. So it's been wonderful. The future is so uncertain, as they say, so I take it one day at a time, but my intention is to remain in practice as long as I'm alive. But maybe I die tomorrow, you never know, so I can only take it one breath, one day.
Yes.
So at the time, it's currently just myself living with Luang Por Chali, and he's back in the forested area. And so it's been a wonderful opportunity to practice with him and to be able to learn meditation in his tradition and in his practice, which I think has been probably one of the greatest differences in being in the monastic life from previously being as a layperson is being able to spend much more continuous time doing meditation practice and having opportunity to deepen day by day. Company of such a master, it's very remarkable. So it's quite an adventure, especially for Falang.
I think so.
Common here, and it's a very different experience. A lot to learn, studying Patimok and studying Pali and Thai and sutta and chanting and all the different things that come.
Yes. Very sadhu.
But it's also, life is always challenging no matter what. So you have to find the path that the challenge is worth fighting through. And as a monk, there's many difficulties that you have to encounter. The biggest one, the mind. The mind is such a strange thing. And as you go deeper into the practice and begin to see what the mind and the body connection, it's quite something. I don't know a better way to put it. It's really strange and very powerful to be able to observe deeper. And that was something that was very hard to do as a layperson because you have to work and you have to support, pay bills and different things. So being here each and every day becomes patipat. Everything is practice. We live in a very natural area here. A lot of trees, there's a river. And we spend a lot of time doing chores and things around the monastery. So everything, even the sweeping and the washing and the cleaning, everything becomes practice.
Okay, and how how you can learn the Thai language in America? Yeah.
Mm. Luckily, the community here is Thai, and so
Oh, yeah,
I hear
yeah,
Thai. Actually, I hear Thai probably more than English sometimes, but we are in a very lucky time in
yeah.
terms of technology for people learning languages. There's a lot of apps available now and videos and things available through YouTube, so I can, download the teachers that way and listen.
Yes.
So I hope I made a plan on my 1 year anniversary. I said, okay, this year I need to learn Thai. I want to
Yeah.
speak fluent. It's a
Mm.
beautiful language, but it's very very sophisticated too.
How
And
different
so
English and Thai? Which one is your hard to learn and practice? How do you sing Thai and other language?
that's a good. I think I've studied a little German and a little Greek over the years, and those came pretty easy. But
Yeah.
also they're European languages. But Thai is difficult because of the tones.
Oh, the
And
tone. There are
my
so many toning.
yes, yes,
So many toning. Okay, but I think it's a
exactly.
very, but I think it's a very lovely sound.
Oh yes,
And we have
yes,
many toning, like a song, like a music.
yes, yeah. Even the chanting, I noticed like when we do chanting, Pali has a certain melody to it, but the Thai is very sweet, very musical. The way it sounds, I always like.
Yeah, I
I
think
haven't
so.
learned the Thai yet, but it's
Happy
an
for
amazing.
chanting like a music.
What's that?
Oh, you feel our chanting in Buddhist tradition like a singing a song, the sound, toning.
The the Thai is very sweet, yeah, very melodic. And the first time I heard it, I said, "Wow, what
Wow.
is that?" And my friend said, "Oh, it's Thai. We do Thai and Pali." And I said, "Wow, I want to
Yeah,
learn the
yeah,
Thai.
yeah.
It's
Well,
beautiful."
okay.
So, but
Yeah.
it's going to take a while.
Yes. Okay. In America, you ordained to be a monk. What? Sorry. What do you do? What your job you do before you come to be a monk?
I've worked actually many different jobs. I did a lot of art for many years, did some
Mm,
music, worked a number of years in natural foods and working like health food stores and things like that. So kind of everything. My last job when I left to become a monk was working in a natural food store.
natural food. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sell organic produce and herbs and things like that. So
Yeah.
uh, that was very different.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So what's temple in your in America that you stay?
So where I was ordained is Wat Buddha, Oregon, which is in Salem, and that's actually where I met Ajahn Tira many years ago.
Oh, my friend Ajahn Tirapattarapop,
Yes,
your
yes.
friend. Yeah. How many years you have a good time to living at Aragon with Tirapattarapop?
Oh, I met him probably 12 years ago, but then he
Wow, many
was
years.
only at the temple for several years. So I think I probably knew him maybe about 3 years out here. And then now I live in the Albany area at
Mm,
LP Charlie Hermitage. So this is very small, very small. But we're
mm,
associated with Wat Buddha, Oregon still. And my
but now you,
upachar
yeah.
is from there.
But now you still stay with him.
With who?
With Tirapattarapop.
Oh no. We never stayed together. He used to live at the temple that I first started practicing. And then
Oh,
I saw him probably close to a year, a little bit less than a year ago. But he had moved, I think, to North Carolina at one point. So I just would see him when I would go to practice at the temple.
yeah, yeah.
Been
Okay.
it's been a long time.
Yes, I have a question now, right now in around the world, many countries around the world, we have a problem in situation COVID-19. COVID-19,
Yes.
there affect to around the world to all people and business and living life and people so suffer. How as a Buddhist American Buddhist in America, how monk lives in the temple or in the America, how to save and how to living in this situation, and you can help people or you still you in the temple.
So I have been staying still at the Hermitage, and it's very small. We only have a very small community here.
Yes.
There's a little bit of people that come and go, but not too many right now, because a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
not.
the US are kind of locking down too. And then Watputa, Oregon, I believe has fully closed for any kind of people coming in and out. I think that they're completely quarantined right now. So it's sort of as I think people choose to do. Some people are very strict about it, some people less strict. And I think it's going to be depending on the information people are following. So some of the information very frightening and producing a lot of fear. And then some of the information is saying, well, actually, it's not quite what we think it is. So I think it depends on people's influence. But folks that have been coming here has been pretty small, and most of them are keeping good distance and so forth. So have not had any problems thus far.
Yes.
It's a lot of nature nearby, so we don't have a lot of city. We're
Yes.
kind of out in the country, a lot of forest and so forth. So it's about as probably ideal as it could be for remaining away from any kind of influence like that.
Yes, I saw from the new reporter. I saw many American has infect from COVID-19 and many people died. So very sorry about this news. Sorry, very really sorry for all of us. Yes.
It would be nice for me that I would like to ask you about you told us that you are in Oregon right now, isn't it?
Yes.
So
yes, correct.
I would like to I appreciate to listen your Dharma just a little bit, because I think that your accent, your English accent, is very nice. You know, I was I spent my time in Montana State University, but the accent of native speaker in Montana State, it's very complicated for me and very difficult. But for you, your accent is a very very nice for me. It's a very smooth and very easy to understand it. Thank you for coming, and I really hope that next Monday you would come here to join us again. Thank you very much, Monday. Thank you.
Yes, thank you too. Yes, thank you very much for you coming and
Thank you so much. Thank you so
See you
much.
next Monday ครับหลวงพี่ครับผม see you again next Monday สมัสเตครับสวัสดีครับนมัสการครับนมัสทุกคนนมัสเตหลวงพ่อด้วยนะครับนมัสเตหลวงพี่ด้วยนะครับผม everyone โอเค